So this is our first excursion here in the Dominican Republic, and we're going to Sayona Island, which is a reserve. It's the most popular excursion here, is what we've been told. So they pick us up at 7:20 a.m. and they'll drop us back off here at 6. So we're getting ready to head out, and I know I'm pretty excited about this. We're going to so most of the Dominican is in the Atlantic Ocean, and this island is just in the Caribbean, so it's crystal blue waters and everything. We'll take a catamaran out there. They feed you lunch, you get drinks, and it's like a whole day thing. So that's what we're getting ready to do, and we'll take you guys along with us.
So everywhere I go, everything I do, they just follow me, please. And the driver's name is Ramon. Ramon is a very good bus driver. The only problem that he has is that sometimes, not always, but sometimes he sleeps when he's driving, okay? And he doesn't know what is a driver's license. Huh? But anyway, you can trust him. He's a very good man and a very good driver too. And see, my friends, this is the schedule for today. This is what we'll be doing. From here, we are driving to Valladolid. Valladolid is just a place, is the name of the village. We will be taking the boat to Sayona Island. So from here to Valladolid, we'll be driving for about 30-35 more minutes. Once we get there, we're going to start our trip to the island. Once we get on the boat, you're going to have a nice view of the Caribbean Sea. They'll be playing some music, of course. And of course, they have an open bar on the boat with water, soda, beer, rum and coke, and vodka. Okay. At the halfway on the boat, at the halfway we'll be making one stop in what I will say is my favorite place during the tour. Is a place we call the National Pool. The National Pool is a sandbar. It's not deep, about 3 to 4 feet deep, and it has very clear water. That's why we call it the National Pool. So we'll be stopping there for about 1 hour. That way you'll be able to swim in the clear water of the Caribbean, and also you'll be able to have a rum and coke in the middle of the ocean. Huh? Nice. Then after that, we'll be going straight to the island. Normally we arrive to the morning, and at the end, many of them come back and retire here. Because remember, this is a great country for living when you have a good job, or you have your own business. And if any of you is out of your resorts by first time today, let me give you my congratulations, because maybe after today you will have a better idea of what is the Dominican Republic. If you come to Punta Cana and you stay one of those resorts but you never leave the hotel area, you can't say you came to the real Dominican Republic, because life in there and life outside is very different. So when you come out, is the only way you can have like a real taste of the Dominican Republic. At least you can see how people live, what they do for living, their means of transportation and everything. So I hope after today you have a better idea about my country. You saw, you can see how big is sugarcane industry. All of that is sugarcane at the sites. And as I said before, my friends, I'm Dominican. I'm 100% Dominican. And also, by the way, I'm very proud to say this. My country is safe. I mean, during you stay here, especially if you take different tours, you may see that here we have an Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and of course we have police. But the country is safe. I mean, I'm not saying that in the Dominican Republic there is no crime. There is crime, okay, like everywhere. We also have some drugs problems, like almost everywhere. It's just that in the last years, crime and drugs in most of the areas over here are kind of reduced compared to other times and other places, because last year against drugs have become very strong. Let me give you one example. If you drive your car and the police stops you.
Alright, last stop. No more buses. Only boats from here on, babe.
You think that he would have came on and told us?
Right.
Luis Vargas. Es más que me encanta a mí. Yo no canto hasta que no me des ron.
Sorry.
That's all we're gonna do.
DJ, right? No.
DJ again.
Okay.
Wherever you want.
Shade.
Yes. We're hauling ass. Not really. Gracias.
Don't forget to use the restroom before we get on the bus, okay? Use the restroom, please.
Like, take a shit.
Whatever you need, man. Just do it now. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
44.
Beer was 44, never.
44.
I went to window side, Daddy. Mommy, Daddy, what's this?
Done.
So I think we're heading back to another van that would take us back to our room. We'll let you know how that goes.